Alright, so this right here is absolutely one of my favorite kitchen tools to use. This is my digital scale, and it's so important because once it zeroes out, it'll tell me exactly how many ounces of any given substance I'm eating, so that way it makes my tracking macros a heck of a lot easier as opposed to guessing or trying to use a measuring cup or a measuring spoon in order to assume about how much I'm getting in there. But I'm going to get about 8 ounces of Greek yogurt, and then I know what that does to my macros as far as how much protein I'm getting from that. And I went a little bit over. I'm at 8.5, but that's fine. I'll just go with 8.5 and call it a day. So as I was preparing my yogurt, I was thinking about the words of Jesus in Matthew 15. Specifically 15:10, Jesus starts talking about what defiles a person. And he called the people to him and he said, "Hear and understand. It is not what goes into the mouth that defiles a person, but what comes out of the mouth that defiles a person." So thinking through this, Jesus is basically referencing it's about what's inside your heart. So what's inside your heart is going to come out through your mouth, and that's what's going to defile you. So specifically, he was confronting the Pharisees and upsetting the Pharisees, as he typically did. But yeah, so their hearts weren't in alignment with what God wanted. Their hearts were far from Jesus. Their hearts were far from Yahweh. So, but yeah, so and you could tell by the way that they were speaking, because they're constantly trying to entrap Jesus. They're constantly trying to ensnare people. They were just creating burdens on the people, and it was just a bad combination of things. But yeah, so it's not what goes into the mouth that defiles a person, but what comes out of the mouth. This defiles a person. So enjoy. Hope this blesses you. Be well.